The date has been set for new Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim's first training session with the team after it has been confirmed now that his work permit and visa will be sorted by then. I'll tell you when exactly it's going to happen, but first things first. Happy birthday, dear Nusa. Happy birthday, Mazraoui. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mazraoui. Meanwhile, it's a good day today as my beloved homeland, Uganda, my motherland, has sealed qualification for the Africa Cup of Nations for the first time since 2019, fam. We are back in the AFCON finals. Let me tell you, it never gets more exciting when it comes to African football than being a part of the biggest football showpiece on the continent. Before even we play two more games, Uganda has already sealed her place in the finals. So big kudos. I know there's lots of Ugandans who support Manchester United. You saw how the love they showed Andrew Onana when he was there. It's definitely a good time to be Ugandan, isn't it? And more so Ugandan and supporting Manchester United. Never gets better than that, does it? Welcome to the United Hotspot. My name is Web. Like, share, and subscribe. How have you been, fam? How has been your day today? Now, listen, I'm going to take you through an exciting pictorial of the boss, Ruben Amorim, at Manchester United today as he was, of course, moving around the training facility. Then he met the staff at Manchester United, and he met the staff at Old Trafford. Definitely. Then he stepped onto the pitch at Old Trafford as boss of Manchester United for the first time. It was such a beautiful moment. This guy has got a charm about him that I can't explain. Just look at him. Listen to me as you watch those, enjoy those pictures. I think those will be good for you today, for your optical nutrition. That was at Old Trafford, him meeting the staff at Old Trafford. And you can see the smiles of the people beatifically, and from ear to ear, they are smiling. Look at them, so warm. Look at how he shakes hands with. There's a feeling you just get when I think you shake his hands like that. He holds you firmly with a smile on his face, and you just want to support this guy. There is no reason you wouldn't. And this is exactly what Bruno said, that this guy will make the players run and die for him because of his charm. He's got a certain charm about him. Now, he met that family there. That was a Nigerian couple who are celebrating their anniversary. And I mean, that guy hit a jackpot. That guy hit a jackpot. The wife said there is no better birthday gift than that, rather anniversary gift than that. They chose to have a tour of Old Trafford on their anniversary, and guess what? On the same day they tour the stadium, they bump into Ruben Amorim on their way as he also being taken around Old Trafford, making his own tour. Imagine how beautiful that would be. So that lady, the wife of that Nigerian gentleman, said, "Guys, man, this is the best. Look at that guy. He's in awe. He can't believe it. Look at how he's looking at him, and look at how Amorim is smiling with him, like they know each other. Beautiful guy. You love to see it. Warm guy, and of course the man, of course, whose legend is going to be stepping into, of course, and all these photos around Old Trafford admiring it. Of course, soon his will be there, I'll tell you. In a few years from now, his too will be joining in there. Trust you me, this guy will become a legend at Manchester United. I feel it, I believe it, I know it. Look at it there. Look at that beautiful stuff, smiling everywhere. So it has been confirmed that he's going to now. There. He met the all-time Manchester United top goal scorer for the women's team. That lady right there is the all-time women's top scorer for Manchester United. So she's another legend in every right. Then that's the trophy room. Now you can imagine he's going to add more to those. I'll tell you that he must add more to those. I've taken around the, and then he said there. That's why he said that he watched press conferences in that place for all his time, for all his life. And guess what? He's now going to be sitting there and addressing people. Now in 2 weeks he will be sitting there for the first time as head coach of Manchester United, and he said, "We will be ready." He made it clear. He said, "Ipswich, we are going to be ready for you." He made that statement while sitting there. He was making jokes with people. He actually bumped into guys in the dressing room. These are the guys that he met in the dressing room And he first came out of nowhere. They were touring the dressing room, and he just came saying, "You're starting, you're not, you're starting, you're on the bench." And all people turned and they're like, "It's Ruben Amorim." People were amazed. Look at that. For me, he's already winning over supporters. Of course, you love to see it. The players have bought into him. They love him. He's warm. He's I love you love to see it, and that's him, of course, smiling at this, looking at Old Trafford as now new head coach. Mom, guys, this should be. I think it's a feeling you can't explain. That feeling of success. That is you making it in life. At this point, Amorim can officially say he has made it in life. He has made it in life, trust you me. At this point, he can be proud of himself. Tell his wife, whatever promises I made to you while I was coming for you, this is it. But here's the thing. So he's going to be starting training officially on Monday. People think because he arrived already, he can now take on training and stuff. No, he can't until he gets the work permit and the visa. So the confirmation that has just come in from credible sources is that Amorim is due to take on Man United FC training for the first time on Monday, by which time his visa is expected to have arrived. Manchester United will announce the full coaching staff when everyone's work permit is sorted. No rush due to the international break. So that's the latest update. So by Monday, he will be taking on. Remember, I told you there are, of course, processes that are supposed to be undergone for him to get his work permit to be able to start working. So Amorim will be starting work officially on Monday. It's the reason you've not listened to him speak. Even the media duties, like the first official interview, his first official interview can only be done and conducted because that's part of the contract. It's part of work, media duties. So he can only do that after being confirmed. Now, after getting the work permit, because you cannot, do the media duties before you're confirmed as the manager. It doesn't make sense. So that's why it's being, held now. But the moment this is done by Monday, trust me, you should be able to see his first uh, interview as a head coach of Manchester United. So that's where we are. But on this same day, it is a very special day for a special player, perhaps another important player in the making for Man United. One that Eric Ten Hag signed, and people are like, okay, what about this one? Because I think Man United supporters were more excited about Mathis Delete than we were about Nosal Mazraoui. But on this day, 27 years ago, on the 14th of November, he was born. And this is a Moroccan international. He was born in Morocco. And trust me, at this point, as he celebrates his birthday, many Man United supporters will now understand why Eric Ten Hag had utmost admiration for him and trust in him and what he can do. He was born in the Netherlands. Yes, he was not born in Morocco. He was born in the Netherlands, but he is Moroccan. So, Nosal Mazraoui, it's his 27th birthday today. And certainly for me, he's one of those important players we shall see at Manchester United. So it's been a beautiful, good day. I think it was all smiles at the club. You love to see it. You love to see this. You feel the chemistry when you see this guy talking to the players and the staff at Manchester United. Indeed, it was a good choice, honestly. For me, it was a good choice. You love to see it. That is it, of course, for now. I will be back in your face later, fam, to talk more about the beloved Manchester United. And of course, there is a lot of speculations about which players who could sign in at Manchester United and stuff. We'll talk about those. Of course, let's first have him get the work permit. The speculations will start. I also don't want to just jump into speculations before seeing how he plays and what is lacking. For me, I won't get excited and carried away with this talk of the Quenders and who the players is being linked with. Let's first see how he plays, what formation is going to rock. Then we shall see where the gaps are. It will be clear. 24th is not so far, is it? It's not so far, really. We can wait and see what he does against Ipswich. He said it himself. We will be ready.